All right, guys, I'm here. Check it out. What's going on? The voice actor. Oh my gosh, it's windy out here today. Good thing I have my Rode Smart Lav Plus, right? Okay, so tap the screen for hearts if you're watching the replay. I've got two good tips. Now, I'm in Jupiter here, and my name is RyanSteinolfson. I just came up from South Beach yesterday, and hey, invite your followers. Thanks, Jess, for inviting your followers on Twitter also, if you can. That'd be great. So I am here. Yo, Emil, what's going on? Raymond Chung, thanks for joining. Go ahead and invite your followers. I'm just trying to, so I'm a digital marketer. Thanks. Well, my birthday was actually on the 13th of August. Ruffles and Rain, hey, thanks for just joining. Hey, Wigman, Robert Blackman, hey, what's going on? The voice, thank you, Doug. Wow, the weather, I know, right? Look at this. So what's really cool, the clouds, look at that. So you'd only be able to see that. And look at, this is one of the tips. Me pointing like a weatherman, this is one of the tips to make your scopes really engaging. What I'm gonna recommend is even if you don't have the stuff that I have, okay? So, hey Jess, so you can actually point and make things really engaging. So I can show you things like, you know, there's the coast. You can see the big building right here. And I was actually reminded of this yesterday when one of my buddies actually said, hey, I love the way that you, oh, good. You know what? I almost forgot. Thanks for saying to go landscape. Follow David. Look at David's brag. So David actually gave me this insight that I didn't even realize I was doing. So David gave me the insight. Hey, thank you, Emil, for tweeting this out. And let me just show you guys a couple things. So I help businesses and brands and business owners crush it online and get more customers using live stream. You rock, and thanks. So what I wanted to just give you guys a really quick tip on is a couple things. Number one is, like I said, even if you're not, now that you can landscape, you can go in landscape mode, you can point things out, kind of like a weather person would do, which is kind of appropriate because we've got these crazy clouds here coming in. See, I can point out the palm trees. I feel I am. We get it. Yeah, we are going to get some rain, actually, I think, Susie. So really quick. So one of the problems is that a lot of times it's hard to show people, what you're doing and what you're talking about and demonstrate things. And what happens is if you don't do that, you're not going to have a very engaged audience. So, and you're not going to get many followers. So one of the things that I do is I point out, like you can see, I'm pointing at the little shed right there. So I just want you guys to use some of these tips because it's going to create a much more engaging scope. Like, look at this. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a kite surfer way back there. And another really quick tip here is to use, check it out, watch this, to use the zoom feature. See that? See the kite surfer out there? To make it really engaging. I don't know if you guys can see that. So, what's up, dude? So anyway, that was one of the tips I wanted to give you is to use, let me just, hold on. Okay, there, much better. Your mic sounds amazing. Right, even with the wind. These are the tips that I give you guys. How to use Zoom. You just pinch, just like you would any other smartphone. How to use the Zoom. Thank you, David, for giving some clarity on that. That's another tip, okay? How come is that stable? It's stable because I'm using my arm and I'm using what's called a fisheye lens, okay? So I'm using a fisheye lens and it creates the illusion of there being a lot of stability because, and look, there's another kite right there. Here, let me see, I don't know if you guys can see this. See the kite right there? See the kite surfer? Yeah. Okay, NC in the house, what's up? I am Suzanne Steele. I am actually in Jupiter at Juno Beach. I'm at the Juno Pier here in Juno Beach. And the reason, do you like motor? I do like the stabilizers, okay? Hey Sergio, check out, yeah, Periscope Ryan, thank you. Juno Beach, I'm at the Juno Beach Pier. This is where I'm from originally. We're going to New York City here in a little while. We just came from San Diego and Miami. I just did a scope yesterday from Miami, very similar to this. Periscope is responsible mostly for reception issues. Okay, how is it so smooth? No shake. It's because I'm using, again, that's why I recommend getting one of these, guys. Getting an Olo clip. This is what I recommend. I've been recommending it for a long time. If you want to know where to get like for example the Olo clip, the microphone. Hey Justin, what's going on, brother? Then you go to Periscope Ryan, or text the word Periscope to 58885. Yes, Periscope to 58885, and you can get all the links. And then the other thing I wanted to tell you guys, another really cool tip. Okay, one more tip. Okay, I'm using that was the fisheye. Check this out. This is the wide angle lens. Look at that. How clear is that? Really cool, isn't it? Was just sending to Periscope for my best tools. My old bike racing mechanic has a shop. Does it make you look young? I don't know. Does it make me look young? That weather is sick. Have I missed the tips? You did a little bit, Justin, but no, I have a selfie arm, not a selfie stick. It's amazing. Okay? And notice how I keep kind of turning around here to create a lot more interest behind me. How do we share on Facebook? You just swipe to the right. We can only hear, see? There's no breeze, no nothing. Even though there's all this wind, you can see my hair, blowing around. Again, because I'm using this SmartLav Plus wired mic, creates a depth of field. So it creates the perception that there's not a lot of shakiness. Do you have a case on the phone? No, I do. It's the Olo clip case. Okay. I don't know. You might have heard of me from Periscope Ryan. I don't know. So one final tip I want to give you guys. Okay. You can hear me loud and clear. That's because I'm using all the gadgets that I've been talking to Alex Pettit and Alex Kahn and all these guys, and now that I can use landscape, I mean, man, does it get any better than that? So one final tip I want to give you guys, and this came about, how is the mic connected? It's connected, and look, with that thing right there. It's called a TRRS connector, okay? So if you want tricks and you want to learn how to get more customers using Livestream for your business, then follow me. If you're not following me, go ahead and follow. No, I don't need a fanny pack. All I need is the Olo clip and my mic. That's it. The Olo clip was $99, the mic was $75. Okay? So TRRS, yes, thank you. So that's the beauty. That's why I came up with what's called the scope sack, because we're on a smartphone. It's got to be mobile. Where do I go? What website? PeriscopeRyan.com. PeriscopeRyan.com. You can find me anywhere else at RyanSteinolfson. Just to recap, my name is Ryan. I give tips and tricks on how to crush it online, and I also teach business owners and businesses how to get more customers using Livestream. And if you are going to leave now, you're going to miss one more tip. So this came out, and I'm not going to. Oh, look at that, Emil. Follow David Periscope Ryan, or you can text the word Periscope to 58885, and if you want to get your own landing page, just like I have at Periscope Ryan, and a text message opt-in system, then you can go to livestreamblueprint.com, and I'll teach you over a 4-week period, which we're in week 2 right now. Livestream is awesome. I'll teach you how to get more customers, and we'll actually create a landing page, a custom URL landing page just for you, just like I have at Livestream Blueprint or Periscope Ryan. Oh, cool, I'm glad you signed up for my program. And when you go to Livestream Blueprint, you'll get a downloadable PDF immediately called Scope Like a Pro, and Skip, my team member, one of the guys on my team, he put that together. You guys will love it. So you can scope like a pro. I have my own business. It's totally free, just for giving us your name and email. I missed that about your business. So one more thing, guys. Okay, I'm not going to read the comments. Just listen. This is really, really interesting. You guys just listening. Just listen. No more comments. Really quick. Okay, stop. I want you guys to listen. This is a really, really interesting point. Okay, I created a scope day before yesterday, or in Miami. Okay, here's what I learned. I don't know if you guys saw this, but I put the @ symbol for 3 very, very influential scopers. Combined, they have a reach of over 250,000 people on Periscope. Alex Kahn, Alex Pettit, and Euromaestro. Okay? I want you guys to do the same thing. All three of those guys showed up. Every single one of them. Why? Because they were tweeted and they were notified. Do you think when they got a notification and they saw that their names were in an actual title that they were going to show up? Heck yes. Okay? Is that a good tip? It's a freaking phenomenal tip. That's a freaking mind bomb right there. Okay? To get that kind of a reach. Now, if you really wanted to push it to the next level, guys, if you really want to put it, you get somebody like that has that kind of following, and you ask them to tweet it out, which they did. They actually, and then you ask them to invite their followers. There's a tip for you. You put the @ symbol for somebody that's got a big following, and then you ask them to invite their followers when they get on your scope. All right? That's a really, really big tip. Okay? I didn't ask them. Livestream Blueprint. Livestreamblueprint.com. Hot Rod Queen, what's up? Hey, if you're not following, you better follow, because I drop the bombs. Right? Great tip, man. I know, it was freaking awesome. I just blew my own mind when I just came up with that. I kind of just came up with it right now. You got to watch the replay. Windsor. Cynthia Breed, yes, that's brilliant, because people will do it if they, yes. It's not fisheye. This by the way is the ultra wide, but not if just anyone does. I don't know what that means, but anyway. So boom, the voice actor. Check it out. This right here is the ultra wide. Okay, this one is what I want Patrick to put. These are the two best. This is a one of a kind. I am the only one in the world that has this one. It's the ultra wide, and it's also the fisheye. Okay, thanks, Windsor. So this is what you get when you use the ultra wide. This is what you get when you use the fisheye. Okay. So anyway, thanks guys. Share this on Facebook. Oh, good. I hope you get it. That is tight, isn't it? Isn't that tight? Look at that. Come on. You guys are basically here. And my tip today, just to review, is you can point out, just like the weatherman. You can see the birds up there? I mean, you can point things out. People want to be engaged. Aren't you engaged when you watch the weatherman? Yes, because they're pointing stuff out. I mean, you can really get people engaged. You can direct them to what you want them to pay attention to, and you can, because you're using the camera, you're using your phone and the display there. It's a good workout for you. It is. I'm a professional pointer, right? See? So this is just another little tip. Like, look, I can point. See these people right here? Look, see, there's two people right there. Deet, deet, deet. You have good balance. No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I practice yoga, but I don't know if that. All right. What's the website for your course? It's Livestream Blueprint. Thanks, Emil. Lives. Italian. You got to keep it fun, man. You know what I'm saying, Italian? Can't zoom on Android. Sorry. Yeah, you got to get on the light side, not on the dark side. iPhone, baby. That is ridiculous. That is a ridiculous tip. Thanks. It's redonkulous, isn't it? Thought you'd say so. All right. Hey, from Florida, what's up? Italian. What? You're in Florida? I'm in Florida. I'm in Juneau. Look at that. Bam. That's pretty cool. All right. So I'm gonna jump. It was fun. If you're not following, go ahead and follow. Please share to your Facebook and to your Naples. Nice. Getting an iPhone 6. Hey, from the Netherlands. Lou. Nice. Hey, go ahead and follow. I give really good tips and tricks in Plant City. Awesome. On how to crush it using Livestream and how to build your business and brand using Livestream. I've used all of them. I've used Meerkat. I've used Blab. I've used Periscope. I've used MyEye. How do I share on Facebook? You just swipe to the right. Swipe to the right, and you can share on Facebook. And then you go to there's a little share button. Thank you, Cynthia. Swipe to the right. So you go right at the bottom where swipe to the right, and then you pull up, and you'll see there's a little share button right there. Okay? You got to ask for it. And that's what I'm going to suggest. That's a fourth tip that I'm going to give you guys. Okay? So watch the replay. Thanks, Italian Flirt 69. Thank you for sharing it. Also share it to your Facebook, and it goes to your Facebook personal profile page, by the way. Invited followers. Xharia, thanks. It'd be really cool if you shared it on Twitter and on Facebook. I love the fact that they just integrated that. And by the way, this mic is awesome. No hearts tips, Ryan. Hearts tips, it's easy, just tap the screen. Anyway, thanks guys. That was fun. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you did too. I think I'm gonna go kite surfing. Cynthia, thanks for sharing it on Facebook. I think it's just awesome that they finally integrated that. How do we watch it? You just turn the camera. Just turn it. Eduardo, just turn it. Isn't that cool? Let me know what you think when you turn it. It's pretty amazing. Oh, thanks, Italian. Yeah, you just got to turn the Danielle. Awesome. So, you guys, all you got to do is just turn it. You're welcome. That's because it's good content. Wouldn't do it for just anyone. Thanks, Cynthia. Hey, hopefully, I mean, this is stuff that I come up with just by doing this stuff. And here comes Darcy, by the way. She's jogging. I don't know if you can see her. Oh my gosh. She's like in the bright. That's so funny. She finally made it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not jogging because I had to. Hold on. I'm going to zoom in. Can you guys see that orange? Hold on 1 second. I'm going to flip. Hold on. Okay, wait. Now this camera's better. Look at the zoom on this one. Okay, I'm going to use my tip right here. She's coming this way. She's right. Hold on. She's right there. You see her right there? She's running. Hold on. Let me get my arms on this thing so I can stabilize it. Hold on. Look at the kites. See the kite surfers? See the person jogging towards us right here? I feel like I'm at the beach, right? Look at that. Use my pinky. I know my. She's right there. She's jogging right there. You can see that one person jogging right over the pole right there. You see the kites out there? That's what I usually do. I grew up kite surfing right there. Now I'm totally zoomed in right now. I wish I had my telephoto, my telescopic Olo clip. But isn't that cool? Like you can see her. I think that's her. Yep, I think it's her. Hold on. Let me see if I can zoom anymore. No, I can't. Kite surfing and paddleboarding. Anyway, all right, guys. Now wait, watch this. Look at this. Look at how cool this thing. Look at how amazing the zoom is on this thing. Isn't that amazing? Now wait. Look at the difference between that and then look at what the fisheye does. Whoa. That's pretty cool, huh? And look at the ultra wide. Look at that. Team Ryan. Emil, thanks, buddy. All right, guys. I'm going to jump. Thanks. I'm going to be on a blab tonight, by the way. Isn't that one so much more clear? That's why I like the ultra wide. That's why I told Patrick from Olo Clip to make one Olo clip that has the fisheye and the ultra wide on it for live streamers. So anyway, all right, guys. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. Thanks, Emil, for all the hearts and all the and posting the links and everything. All right. Oh, that is Darcy right there. That's so funny. That's Darcy. Hold on. I'll show you. Look at her. She's taking some pictures of herself. That's totally her.